Oh, hey, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get started, shall we? So we're gonna bring that music up a little bit. Alright. Alright. I think we've done everything possible. So. Too bad my extra character is gone. I don't know where they went. Saving these pants for them because it has 2 leadership on it.
Just say the word, and our journey shall continue.
Summon Lady Malady, please.
It shall be done.
Malady's face is drawn. She seems tired, somewhat subdued. She looks you over and squints.
What's wrong with you? You seem happy.
I am. I feel better than I have in some time.
It's written all over you. In truth, I'm glad to see it. A joyful God is a just God. I've had some time to think, and there's a few matters I want to discuss before we carry on.
Oh?
I doubt you've forgotten the death of Meister Siva.
Nope.
She swallows hard and closes her eyes for a moment, as though trying to dispel a dizzy spell.
Uh-huh.
She and I had a deal, you see.
I know.
A deal that's now quite obviously defunct. According to its terms, I was to help you ascend to divinity, and she was to help me with another matter.
Oh?
The details aren't important now, it's just... never mind. Another entangling alliance. But I won't be able to disentangle it on my own. There may come a time when I need to count on you as an ally. So, are we? Allies, that is.
Look, I need more information. What entangling alliance are you referring to?
The details are detailed. Suffice it to say that Meister Siva believed she could help me. And I believe you're twice the sorcerer she ever was. So?
Your problems are my problem from here on out.
That's something I don't often hear. Thank you. Really. Moving on. I found out where Dallas is heading. There's a great city not far from Driftwood, Arx by name. It's controlled by Magisters, so you'll have your work cut out for you. We have to find out what she's planning to do with the powers of the Seven.
Huh.
You'll need to find her and take back what she stole, and quickly, before she does something irreversible. Dallas, or any of the others for that matter, cannot be allowed to use the powers of the gods. She doesn't understand what must be done. She doesn't understand how to rule.
And you think I know how to rule?
Given the alternatives, I consider you our very best bet. It's quite simple, really. Chaos is a fact of life, surer than any other. Power is one of the few structures that can cut a line through that chaos. If wielded well, that line will mean stability, order, a comfort against the unknowable, changing forces of chaos. If wielded poorly, the line will mean domination, terror, different from chaos, but no better. Dallas, and the others like her, Alexander, the Mother Tree, the Prince of Shadows, they are little better than demons, really. They seek power at the expense of others, not to create stability, but to create servants. Look at my face, Godwoken. What do you see?
I see you. No more, no less.
I suppose we all see what we want to see. When I look in the mirror, I see balance. Balance between darkness and light, between good and evil. Whatever those categories mean.
I mean, how do you know that wasn't what I meant? Huh?
When the time comes for you to ascend, remember my face. Remember that despite any shortcomings you might have, if you can bring a semblance of balance to the world, you'll have done as good as the Seven did. And if you can be stronger than them, you'll do all the better. The Seven are gone, slain by their Godwoken, slain by you. You have the potential, the obligation even, to do better than they did. to create a better world than the world they made.
I'm surprised to hear you talk like this. You seem passionate about the state of the world. Why?
I know what evil is, Godwoken. I've seen what chaos can do. It isn't how I picture Rivellon's future. You are my insurance against that. Now, there's little time to spare. We need to get you to Arx, find Dallas, take back what she stole.
Okay.
Shall we go?
Yep. Let's go to Arx! And disable that fucking death bomb!
Very good. How lucky for you I'm on your side. I'm probably the only one masterful enough to transport an entire ship safely between the land of the dead and the land of the living. Captain Malady stands at the ready.
Oh, no, never mind. My buff bit is back, I noticed.
After the briefest moment of respite, Malady brought the Godwoken to Arx to recover the divine powers Dallas had snatched away. But the half-demon's secret was taking its toll on her.
Lucian! Fools! The bastard's going to ruin everything! Brace! Brace! Brace!
Malady, please don't die. You're one of my favorite characters. This is taking quite a while to load. Anyways, I have a second save that has Losa and Fane as a group. So I'm playing through that.
Don't say anything.
Malady groans, her face twisting in pain. She falls to one knee, catching herself on her hands.
Reach over and help her.
She raises one hand and raises herself to her feet.
No need to fuss, I'll be fine. It's just that traveling between the realms isn't easy, you know? It takes something from my soul each time. But never you fear, I've pulled a clever trick out of my sleeve. The Lady Vengeance stands in two realms at once. A body here, a soul in the Hall of Echoes. You can still return at your leisure.
Oh.
At least I got us where we wanted to go. This is Arx. This is where Dallas has fled with the powers of the gods. This is where the path to divinity leads.
Take in the scenery around you. So what comes next?
Dallas must be stopped. She has stolen the powers of the Seven. You'll need to get the Aetherin back if you're to fight the God King. You'll track her in Arx, find out where she's gone and end her. Take back the Aetherin and the powers of the gods with it. You cannot fail, Godwoken. Not for anything. Please hurry along now. You'll need to find Dallas before it's too late.
Where?
That's for you to discover. Arx is rife with Divine Order grunts, though. If she's among them, they'll know where to look. Take care of yourself, Godwoken. I may not always be there to do it for you.
Don't worry, Malady. You're like so much weaker than me. I have 9k health. You have 2,300.
Gareth massages his forehead and grunts.
Ugh. Why does everything have to go to absolute shite? Glad to see you're still kicking at least. Though I should warn you, Arx kicks back.
Don't worry, I'll demolish the city.
Gareth scans the wreckage and whistles. The Lady Vengeance is well and truly ruined.
Things aren't looking good.
Not good, no. But not catastrophic either.
Gareth stretches out an arm in front of him and takes inventory of every scrape, cut, and bruise.
I don't know how a skeleton whistles, but...
Godwoken, it may be Lucian's day, but Arx will give you little cause to celebrate. I must stay here, but I can give you this. Through it, Lucian may still protect you.
These Godwoken are going to be the death of me.
What do you intend to do now?
I'll do what I do best. Hold things together. Those that remain still need a chief, so I'll attend to whatever needs attending to. I have no more surprises up my sleeve. I dare say you've had enough.
I'd like to know more about the city Arx.
It's a city at a crossroads. Volumes could be written about a single conflict. Yet Arx endures an infinitude at once. It's from Arx that the Divine Order operates, so to speak. Though you'll find its operations are as scattered as dandelion seeds in a cyclone. With both factions at odds, sorcery is not a pervading concern. Do not, however, assume that every paladin offers safe haven. The enemy of your enemy is not always a friend. Were I wearing your boots, I'd seek out Ahu, the Lord Protector, and the Keeper of Lucian's Crypt. He is a wise one, and may offer you help.
You still cling to Lucian after all you've been through?
Old habits, my friend. I pursued my guiding star. I'd no idea it would lead me so astray. But it's still the only star I knew to follow in the darkness. Yet perhaps I found another.
Gareth smiles at you.
Oh god.
You see in him something he's lacked of late. Hope.
I mean, I am going to become a god. You might as well start worshipping me now, right?
Gareth grasps your shoulder as you turn to go.
You've done much for me. It's a miracle I even stand here now, frankly. You've got more miracles in you, Fane. With you, what was impossible seems possible again.
Ah, don't worry. I'll use my power for good. God. To leadership. Equip that. Throw that away.
Don't have many more of those on my sleeve.
Okay. We're gonna need that and that combined. Cleanse wound. I thought it was gonna give me
I'm growing
bubble.
soft, aren't I?
Boo. Well, this and this. I don't know what I'm gonna give. Vampiric hunger. Great. How about this? And geomancy? That's the poison one, right?
Oh.
Yep, Venomora.
Don't have many more of those on my sleeve.
Okay. Well. Learn it. Learn it. Learn it. Learn it.
Oh.
Vampiric aura is a good, nice buff.
I'm growing soft, aren't I?
Okay. There you go. More healing.
These Godwoken are going to be the death of me.
Not the finest of landings, though I suppose our dear vessel did well enough, given it's not exactly in its natural habitat. At least I can still access all of my tools in the Hall of Echoes. I wouldn't relish the prospect of scouring through all this wreckage to find what I need.
What do you need to do now?
Why work, of course. Anathema won't restore itself, I dare say. I shall finish what I started, aboard whatever remains of the Lady Vengeance in the Hall of Echoes.
Finesse, huntsman, scoundrel, pyro, hydro.
These godwoken are going to be the
Farewell. I'll be working in the Hall of Echoes, should you need me.
Alright. Squirrel, stop moving so I can talk to you.
The big acorn has come! The prophecy has been fulfilled! Did you feel its power as it fell from the sky?
The big acorn? You mean the ship?
I'm growing soft, aren't I?
Stop.
The big acorn has come from the sky! It will wash away our enemies in one big blood wave! All hail the acorn!
Oh god. Crazy squirrels.
The final voyage of the Lady Vengeance. She served us well.
Squirrel?
Did you hear? The big acorn has come, and it's chosen our forest. We are the chosen ones.
Lucian the Divine, standing guard over Arx.
Oh my god, what happened to Arx? Arx is fucked.
A child's prayer left here. Dear Lucine, ask Mummy to stop crying.
More two legs. Why must you crowd our woods? Go be with your own kind.
Alright, Mr. Stag.
A prayer from a pilgrim. Mighty Lucian, grant me wealth and power.
Of course. Point burst. So all that. I have so many mono purgings. I don't know what to do with them.
I'm not picking that up. I could try moving it. I never expected the end of the world to be so impressive.
Right? It's not the end just yet.
Pilgrims, probably here for Lucian's Day.
The statue reaches toward the sky, as though preparing to take flight. The bottom drops out from within you. She lifts you up, up, up.
That was a good movie. Fun. Fun little movie to watch.
I came here to beg the Magisters to release my brother from Fort Joy. He never did anything wrong.
I came all the way from Driftwood, but I never expected to get stuck like this. That's 3 hands to me, and none to me. You know,
so damn cold. I must have breathed in some of that death fog. Oh, my lungs ache, and I can't see straight.
Oh wait! The death fog! That's why the city is in ruins. The bomb got here and it exploded.
I want to visit Lucian's shrine to try and understand why he kills my people and destroys our home.
Lucian's tomb is close. You'll be back to your
I
own
heard some
self.
huge crash in the mountains last night. Maybe thunder. Maybe void woken. I'll be glad to get into the city.
You guys could just walk there, you know.
That's 3 hands to me, and
My father sent me to pray to Lucian, to beg forgiveness for my sins, or he'd never look at me again. I hope they'll let us into Arx soon.
I wish they didn't level up the regular NPC characters, because it makes no sense that they're like level 18. No sense. How did they get to level 18? Oh, this isn't Lucian, it's their Doc.
I'm glad the journey is nearly over. 2 weeks to go on much longer.
Lucian's tomb is close. You'll be back to your old self soon.
I can't believe that I made it through Stormdale only to be locked out of Arx. Never missed a Lucian's day in my life until now.
A prayer note. Blessed Lucian, help me find true love.
Lucian?
Alright, mister. I can't understand you. Give me a second.
Have you seen what happened at the harbor? Voidwoken destroyed the whole place. Lucian preserve us.
Lucian preserve us. Uh, 31% discount? Nah. Nah. I'm not gonna sell to you. I'm gonna poke my head out this way to see what I can see. None.
Someone left a prayer here. Oh, Lucian, bless my sickly child.
Uh-oh. I mean, that's fine. You know, I wish you can choose the race that Fane is defaultly at. I don't know why they have to choose human. He can literally be any undead race.
I pledge my heart to Lucian. Please.
I feel awful.
Oh, what's down here? Oh, no, I know, I missed that.
Something very bad has happened in the harbor.
In those tentacle marks. Uh-oh. Void predators. It's you! Where am I? I will destroy you for sinking my ship. At this point, since I have another character, I wish I really did keep one of the original characters. Just turn them into a buff bitch. Just has so many buff spells, so many supporting spells. Speaking of... Sure. That should do. Cleanse wound. Vacuum touch.
A spillage all over the floor.
What a waste. No lucky. Are we fighting only one at a time? Oh no, never mind. All of them triggered. Well, I can handle the one in front. What are you guys weak to? Fire. I mean, there is fire there. Nah. You know what? Have some necro fire. Ooh, darker fire. Ooh, that looks sick. We don't need that. And punch. No. Yes, target the tank. She actually doesn't have that much more XP than me. Unfortunate. Alright. Let's give myself some haste. Buff myself. Buff myself. Start healing armor. Start healing magic. And let's turn on favorable wind. Alright. Fork, baby! Oh! Oh! Damn! Good. Come here, boy. Oh, my turn now. Yeah, magic armor. There you go. I could just kill you. Let's try killing this guy first. Never mind. Actually. Oh, that's way too far. I can move to the edge. Then fireball. Boom! Then turn around and whip him. Told you I could handle that side. Do I get affected by cursed surfaces? Doesn't look like I get affected by cursed surfaces anymore. No way. That's broken. Here, I can test it out here on the cursed fire. Nope, I just get burned. I don't actually get affected by cursed fire. Ooh. Having the void inside me is good. Search the barrels. No wonder NPC can just curse willy-nilly. Because curse doesn't have a source point. How is that even fair? Bless have a source point cost, but curse doesn't. So it's actually completely useless to bless surfaces because they can just curse it away without any cost, really. Who thought that was good balancing? Save. Oh wait. I forgot this ability exists. Let's walk all around this place with this on.
I've spotted something.
Wow. All useless. That's it? That's all the spirits here? No way.
The spirit of a Magister minds something, unaware of his own demise. He seems to be securing a ship's gangway onto the side of the dock.
Delve into its memories.
You snap to attention as she descends from the Lord Dread, Dallis herself. If only your parents were still alive to see this, they'd be so proud. A flicker of movement catches your eye. Something alongside the ship, beside the water's surface, a writhing mass of huge tentacles. You reach for your weapon.
And died. I can't consume the evil guys.
The spirit of a lizard struggles to extract his legs from under some ghostly flaming debris. There's a loud crack from overhead. He throws his hands up to shield himself. An avalanche of further spectral debris collapses on top of him.
Unfortunate. Hopefully you die immediately and not slowly through suffocation.
The spirit of an elf makes a dash for freedom, only for something to seize him and throw him backwards like a rag doll. The spirit of a woman throws phantom rocks in a desperate attempt to stave off unseen threats. The spirit of a paladin lurks near some cargo at the edge of the dock.
Explore its memories.
You do your best to remain inconspicuous, observing the scene from behind some barrels and crates stacked near the water's edge. The Lord Dread looms ahead of you. Dallis herself descends the gangway, Freedman following at a distance. You need to report this to Lord Ken. The traitors are here. It's only when you try to sneak away that you realize something has curled itself around your ankle. A powerful tentacle. It pulls you towards the water.
Well,
That ship.
Come on.
It's the Lord Dread.
Unlock that. Did I find a key somewhere? Huh. No summoning! God! But it has 3 empty slots though. Damn. So I need mystical. So I need to put mystical on something that would give me summoning. no big fights at the dock. Oh, wait.
The spirit of a Magister lies on the ground, struggling to draw breath. Ghostly silver blood pours from a stab wound in his chest.
Reach into his spirit's memory.
You keep your hand pressed over the wound in a vain attempt to staunch the bleeding. How did this happen? How did that Freedman creature manage to get the drop on you? You feel a chill spread throughout your body. Everything grows dark. You should warn someone. That Freedman's domination leash isn't working, that he's dangerous. But it's too late. The darkness has seized hold of you, and it isn't letting go.
Oh. So that's how they've been controlling Magisters. Like they're controlling the higher up Magisters so they can control the lower ones. Because, you know, people in this world don't think for themselves. Let's get out of here.